Now based on this, we'll do a few questions now. The first question is a very trivial one. Find the equation of a line which cuts off an intercept of -5 and 6 from the x. Now if you are not given which intercept is what, then it is assumed that the first intercept is the x-intercept and the second intercept is the y-intercept if nothing is given to you. Therefore the x-intercept A is -5 and the y-intercept B is 6. Now A is negative, B is positive. You can think how your line could be made. A is negative, therefore it will cut the negative x-axis, and B is positive, therefore it will cut the positive axis. Therefore your line should be of this kind. Now what is the equation? X upon A plus y upon B equals to 1. Remember this in the form x upon x-intercept plus y upon y-intercept is equal to 1. Therefore x upon -5 plus y upon 6 is equal to 1. Now you can take LCM. The LCM would be 30. So this is 5 6 are, therefore -6x plus 6 5s are 5y equals to 1. Take 30 to the right side, therefore you get 5y minus 6x is equal to 30. This is your required equation. We'll take the next question. Find the equation of line which passes through this point and cuts off equal intercepts on the axis. Now it is very important to understand the concept of equal intercepts. Equal intercepts means the value of x-intercept, the x-intercept is equal to y-intercept. That is, both the values are same, A equals to B. Now as I have already told you that intercept are sign sensitive, that is we also have to consider the sign. Not only the value, we also have to look at the sign. Therefore if A and B are equal, therefore their signs should also be equal. Not only their values but also their signs should be equal. Therefore what could be the case? A intercept is positive, B intercept is also positive, and their values are also same. A is equal to B also implies that their sign should also be same. The second option could be A could be negative and B could be negative. So therefore, what is the two possibilities? Either the line could be like this or the line could be like this. Because in this case, let's say this is line 1, this is line 2. In the case of line 1, both the intercepts are negative, and in line 2 both the intercepts are positive, and since their values are also same, therefore we can say that this length is equal to this length. Now since this is 90 degree and this becomes a right angled triangle in which both the sides are equal, therefore it also becomes an isosceles triangle, and it is a right angled triangle also, therefore this angle would be what? 45 degree. This angle would also be 45. But to find the slope of our line, we need the inclination, and inclination says the angle is made from the positive direction of the x-axis and in anti-clockwise direction. Therefore this would be our angle of inclination, and this would be obviously 135 degree. And since theta is 135, therefore the slope of this line would be tan of 135. Tan of 135 is what? -1. Therefore if it is given in the question that your intercepts are equal, then it simply means that your line is making an angle of 135 degree with the positive direction of x-axis, or in other words the slope of your line is -1. The similar logic could be applied to this case. Now since this is 90 degree and this length equals to this length, because your intercepts are equal, therefore this is an isosceles triangle and it becomes 45 degree, these two angles. But your inclination of the line would be this angle, positive direction anti-clockwise, and this again becomes what? 135 degree. Therefore your angle of inclination again becomes what? 135. Therefore m of this line becomes what? Tan 135, which is what? -1. Therefore in both the cases we see that the slope of the line becomes -1. Therefore one thing you should always remember, if intercepts are equal, if it is given in the question that intercepts are equal, it simply means m is equal to -1. The slope of your line is -1 and theta for this line is 135 degree. This you should automatically understand whenever it is given that the intercepts are equal. Whenever it is given that the intercepts are equal, straight away use m equals to -1. Now the question becomes very easy. Your line is passing through 1, -2 and the slope of your line is m equals to -1. Therefore we can use a 1-point form, y minus y1, mx minus x1. This acts as x1, y1. This is the point through which our line is passing, and m we have already found out -1. Y minus -2, m is what? -1, x minus 1. Therefore we can clean this up. Y plus 2 minus x plus 1. Take x to the left side and also take 1 to the left side. Y plus x plus 2 minus 1 is 0. Therefore x plus y plus 1 equals to 0 is the required equation of your line. This is important. I hope you have understood the question.